Halo Infinite's year-long beta is finally reaching an end. The full release of the game, being called the Winter Update, is going to provide us all the features that a normal Halo game should offer. Features like new maps, new modes, Forge, and co-op campaign.
One of the biggest pieces of feedback that we've gotten since we launched is that people really want a system that gives them points, XP points, for just playing the game. The new Match XP system actually rewards players for playing. As you're playing matches, you get XP. If you win, you get a little bit of bonus XP. If you perform well, you get a little bit of bonus XP. And we're trying to tune that system so that it actually gets you moving through the battle pass a lot quicker than we have in the past. The Winter Update has a 30-tier free battle pass that is full of really fun stuff. That battle pass is full of reach stuff and some player favorites like the CQC and CQB, armor attachments with knives. It's really, really cool. And again, it's free.
Before we get too far, 343 has finally updated the progression system. Now when you play games, you're going to earn XP based on your performance of the game. So if you suck, you're going to progress through a little slower than somebody who's fragging out. Somebody who frags out, you're finally going to get that sense of reward of, holy crap, I'm getting more XP because I earned it. So for those of you who just slay out in Halo, you're going to feel like you're actually progressing through that battle pass. Which, speaking of, they're adding a 30-tier battle pass to this new update.
One of the biggest pieces of feedback that we've gotten since we launched is that people really want a system that gives them points, XP points, for just playing the game.
Campaign co-op has always been a staple within Halo. Finally, you and your friends can hop in and explore the semi-open world that we call Zeta Halo. Whether it's Spartan cores or banners, everything will be shared in this co-op campaign.
And co-op has always been a big part of the Halo experience. Being able to play with your friends, do all sorts of cool and fun things together that you can't do in single player.
And with Halo Infinite, we've made this much more expansive, wide open world. And with the release of Network Co-op, I'm just looking forward to people jumping in with their friends, exploring the world, having fun with our sandbox, just mixing it up and getting into that crazy, over-the-top Halo action in the campaign.
One of the worries for me is whenever you see like a fully fleshed out co-op campaign that sometimes the developers can take out the fun, don't worry, the developers thought of you trolls. Because you could definitely kill your teammates by driving them off the side of the cliff or hitting them with a rocket.
Griefing is a very important aspect of co-op. You can kill each other, which can be fun as well. Load everybody up into a Razorback and then just drive off a cliff and giggle the whole time.
The Forge Open Beta will officially release with the launch of the Winter Update, which is happening on November 8th. This is going to be the closest thing you can get to being a game developer without being a game developer. This is for sure the most powerful Forge that's ever been in Halo, and you can script so many different things. So I have a plea, a challenge to the community, one that I know you guys can accept and beat. Let's make out a fully flushed out Halo BR. One that's going to even outpace and outbeat certain affinities. Not a BR, but totally BR Tatanka game mode.
As part of the free Winter Update, we're super excited to release the Forge Open Beta, our most powerful Forge tool yet.
Well, ever since Halo 3, Forge has been the way that we unlock all the creativity of our players. Allows them to jump in, make their own maps and modes, whole new experiences.
When Forge launched, it was a cool tool for the community to start playing with maps and having influence on maps where spawners were, moving some objects around. It wasn't quite a fully robust tool set for building levels yet. And that's where it's kind of evolved to and then beyond. Now it's like its own little game editor.
With the release of the beta, we're inviting everyone to participate in Forge. And the good news is all the work that you do on your maps and modes and anything else inside of Forge, that's going to be saved and continue on.
Sharing the floor with Co-op Campaign and Forge is going to be the addition of the multiplayer's 2 new maps and the new game mode. I know this is, well, a little underwhelming and leaves a lot to be desired, but hey, I'll take what I can get. Argyle and Detachment are going to be the names of the 2 new game modes that we're going to get. Detachment is going to give us our first teleporter in Halo Infinite. It only took a year to get. And Argyle is this cool 3-lane map with a really wide open center and really wide flanks, allowing for some fun, unique gameplay that we really don't see a lot in Halo Infinite.
We have 2 official Forge created maps coming in the Winter Update. There are 2 multiplayer arena maps. One's called Argyle and one's called Detachment. Detachment has the first teleporter that's in an official Halo Infinite multiplayer map.
From a gameplay perspective, having something where really a teleporter plays to like a flank or like kind of an assault on a position in a surprise way is super cool. And like I think the way it really worked into that map played out really well and adds a lot of counterplay to like people hanging out on the island and camping that space. Argyle is cool because it has this big kind of open central yard, and it has some really interesting flank routes around the sides. And so you can go like really just frontal assault and try to push your way in, or kind of be a little sneakier around the sides. Having this big kind of central courtyard has created a lot of really cool gameplay that feels different than a lot of things we have in Infinite so far.
The new game mode, Covert One Flag, is a unique attack and defend based game mode within Halo Infinite. One side is going to have sensor darts, the other side will have unlimited active camos, and as you can kind of get it, there's one flag, the team with the camos has to get the flag, the team with the sensors has to defend the flag.
The new mode in the winter update, Covert One Flag, is our first asymmetrical mode.
One team is the attacker and one team's the defender. The attackers have unlimited active camo at their disposal, and then the defenders have the threat sensors, and so they're kind of, spotting, and it plays like a cat and mouse game, which is really fun.
But with the winter update dropping on November 8th, this is after Modern Warfare 2 launch and running parallel with major updates in games like Shadowline, Super People, and even Overwatch 2, is the winter update enough to save Halo Infinite? I want you guys to let me know down below. Thank you for watching my take on Halo Infinite's winter update. So whether you're a casual gamer, or you're trying to be the next pro in the HCS, make sure you subscribe and stay caught up with everything that's going on in the gaming and esports space. Like this video so it can get seen by more people like you and me. And again, thanks for watching. Try to make somebody laugh today, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.